Check one. Check. Check two. Check one, two. Hello? Can you hear me? Anybody out there? Hello?
Have a jolly high spots Christmas. It's the best 12 days a year.
No, I don't have it.
All I know is Bakikio will have a bunch of deals.
Have a jolly high spots Christmas.
We will be live streaming.
Say hello during all the shows and even during signings.
Funkos and artwork with jumbos and that's not the line.
When do we sign?
Elites are waiting just for you, and so are you.
Have a holly jolly.
Oh, wait. He fucked me up. Let's go again.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh my golly, have a jolly high spots Christmas this year. Bah humbug.
I quit. I'm going home.
Oh by golly, have a jolly high spots Christmas this year. Let's cut it right there. Cut. Yeah, there's a second. There's a second.
No, man, fuck the second verse.
Nobody wants to goddamn
Fuck the second verse, man. Fuck it.
Jumbos, watch VGT.
Start over. Start it over.
What am I singing?
Have a jolly
That was it. They said just four
Christmas.
words.
This year. Oh.
Hey guys, welcome to Sign It Live with Billie Starkz. I'm going to be professional today, but we may get into a little bit of a tussle here due to recent events on Ring of Honor. But Billie Starkz, thank you for coming to Charlotte, North Carolina. How you doing?
Doing good so far.
Cool. Full disclosure, I just took her and got her a cupcake. So.
Oh yeah, I'm happy now. I got my sweets.
We had some orders to make sure she got some sweets in. So just to go over a couple of house cleaning items. Tonight we will have VGT with the guru Tommy Thomas, so make sure you tune in. I see he's got a lot of new promos available, so join us at... What?
That's last week's show.
I see he still has a lot of new promos available. So make sure you tune in to VGT at 7 p.m. tonight, right after this Sign It Live. And then coming up next week, we will have Jay Lethal in studio doing exactly what Billie's doing. Billie, do you know what you're doing today?
I'm doing some signings.
She's doing some signing. She's going to sign your orders. So what we're going to do, orders are still available at highspotsauctions.com. Make sure you head over there. Pick up a cool turnbuckle. Michael, hand me that turnbuckle. I'm doing my best Michael impersonation.
Two.
Is that
I want one.
Is that supposed to be Chelsea? Billie Starkz, mini. So these are our mini turnbuckle pads.
Yeah,
we
they're
do
little
full
small.
size ones, but once we realized after all the guests we do, people are losing space on their walls to hang them up. So we started doing the minis. So I'm thinking we might actually do green on this. I might change it up. Might do something a little green. Well, that's all I have prepped there, Pin Man. You're going to have to get a new one. But head over. We have 4 of these remaining at highspotsauctions.com. So head on over to check that out.
Get them while they last.
Get them while they last. Billie's actually going to be taking one home with her. All right. What? What's wrong?
We gotta.
Yeah, he makes sound effects and then acts like I don't know what's going on. All right, so my help has now left, so let me go get the orders.
How many did
Help is not left. You told me to go get a green pen.
See, he's filling in.
Efficiency.
He's filling in my spot. It's great. I love it.
How many did Josh
That
have?
was so aggressive.
I'm sorry.
14.
14?
14. One's already been pulled aside.
Okay, you already pulled one?
Yeah.
That's not how the system works, but I appreciate you. 3 left.
There should have already been 13.
There's
Take it
4
out of the
left.
system?
He's okay. Anyway,
There's 4
he
left.
said he didn't put it in the system, but it's alright.
There was 5 and I pulled one.
There's 4.
So it's 4.
Bam.
No.
So we made 15?
Hold on,
Good
no, no.
math.
You what?
Orders.
My phone wouldn't sense when you-
Yeah, that's...
Hi, people at home. We're doing High Spots business, but Billie Starkz is here. We're gonna get
Get on
started
camera.
because she's on time here, and we want to be respectful of her time. So, the first order is for Brian McCarthy from Maricopa, Arizona. Brian Maricopa. We were doing green on this, right? I
Yeah, I
think
think
green's
so.
gonna look good on there. If you can put to Brian from Space Jesus. And there's some people might ask you some questions in here. If we have time, we'll get to them. Only if I see really interesting questions, though.
They gotta be cool. Or I'm not gonna answer them.
Yeah. What? Okay, I'll watch it on video on the save. Shy, we have your order. I know that I pulled your order specifically, so I'll just take that from you. You can
I
keep
lost
that
this
pen
cat.
open, or keep
Oh.
that pen. We'll keep working with that for a while. There you go, old man. You just touched the paint, didn't you?
Nope.
Don't mess it up now.
Did
Shit.
not.
We're not redoing it if you mess it up. All right, this is for Andrew Metz from Clay, New York. If you could just sign it for, please.
Yeah.
Thank you, Andrew. See if any comments. All right. Thank you very much. Up next,
this.
we have Vinny Vincent. Vinny Vincent would like just an autograph from Fairhaven, Massachusetts. That's too cold for me. I don't go past North Carolina in the cold, although I have to go to New York this
You
year.
want
I'm
to
not
talk
happy.
cold? Talk about Canada.
Yeah,
Canada was
I went
20
and went.
degrees.
I went and went.
At night, it got to like -5 degrees.
I would have said no. No, thank you. No, thank you. I'm using a personal day.
I'm sick, guys.
It's too cold for me. All right, up next, Ryan Lineberger is wanting if you could put "By the Way of the Stars" or "By Way." I don't know why I said "By the Way." By Way of the Stars. Tom Malloy wants you to know that your match with Speedball was amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Although I thought you died at WrestleCade.
My match versus Blake Christian.
Yep.
Oh, I was fine. I lived. I was walking around afterwards.
Are you sure?
I was up
saw
till
you
like
after.
2 a.m. and I was just sleep deprived. So anybody who saw me as a zombie, I apologize.
I was hoping you weren't concussed. 'Cause
I
you
was
looked
definitely not
exhausted.
concussed. I promise that. I have people who take care of me and my crazy brain.
Your noggin. Your noggin. All right, up next we have Kyle Malone from Fairview Heights. If you could put to Kyle, please.
I got you, Kyle. Wham, wham.
All right, thank you very much. Up next, let's switch to a blue. I'll take that marker from you. Switch you out. We have David Peck from Sunrise, Arizona. And they would like to Addison, my biggest fan, ADD.
Ooh.
Yeah, I like the blue on that. We're going to stick with that.
You're choosing all the good colors.
Thanks.
Wham.
By the way, I've hired Billie to work here.
Yeah, this is my new job, guys.
The attitude matches mine towards Michael, and I like it. I like it a lot. All right, this next one is for Dean Zaring from Cocoa, Florida. If you can just sign it for me, please.
Gotcha.
So do you have any pets?
So growing up, I had 2 dogs. But now that I'm living on my own, I have a pet cat named Chico.
Chico!
He's the best.
Chico.
I feel like he's gonna be super grumpy because I'm moving soon, though.
Yeah, you are. Aaron Williams from Mineral Point would like to Aaron your Christmas gift.
I got you, Aaron. Whee!
Sound effects, I like it.
I gotta make sound effects when I do my signature.
It's also
because it like helps with the flow.
It's also just deafeningly silent in here when I don't talk, so it's just kind of awkward.
I'm here to
I get
fill
it.
the space.
All right, Darren Lilly from St. Louis, Missouri would like best wishes and your autograph, please.
Had a moment. I was like, is there an E or not an E?
No worries. I have a problem with this next order though.
Oh no. What's your problem with it? What's going on here?
We'll see. Wade Fuller would like you to put next Ring of Honor Women's Champion, which is not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Let's get it.
Athena's the only one who took care of you, and you turned your back. I'm still pissed.
I didn't turn my back.
Yes, you did.
I didn't turn my back.
I'm just saying, I got a higher minion number than you did.
I have the lowest minion number out of anybody. I could get away with nothing. I ran the most steps though.
That's
Can't
true.
get that over
You
me.
did the most training. I will give you that. I was just accepted. That must hurt.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's whatever.
December 15th, folks. Check it out. Was that Friday? Next Friday. Check it out. Ring of Honor. Yep, that's good.
I was like, did I mess something up?
ringofhonorclub.com.
Is that bill in the mail?
Huh?
Is that bill in the mail?
What?
You just promoted something. Did we get paid for that?
No.
You'll be fine. We promote a lot of stuff. Daniel Sousa, 2 Brick Wall.
Give me all your money again.
Brick wall.
Brick Wall. You're good.
I definitely did it in instead of C at first. I apologize, brick wall.
This is Dan Sousa from Salem, New Hampshire. Wade Fuller, I'm not a fan of you anymore.
Wham.
Oh, you're good.
I'm keeping this blue pen.
Yep.
It looks good. I apologize. I keep trying to give them back.
The faithful blue pen. Up next, Bob Satnam would like hashtag Black Label Pro to AEW. BLP. Where are my doggies?
Where's the puppers at?
Yeah, we gotta get the puppers. You never let them on camera anymore. It's real sad.
They're the real stars of the studio.
They are. They really are. Alright. Here you go. Up next, if you could put By Way of the Stars. This is for Joshua Pitterly from Freeport, Illinois.
Nice.
Adam Wright says your match with Nick Wayne was insane, one of his favorites, and he likes to rewatch it again and again and again.
I've had a couple matches with Nick now. I feel like my last match with Nick that I got to have with him on his birthday was like my favorite one I got to have.
By the way, birthday's tomorrow. 19.
Yeah.
Don't we feel old as
I'm
shit?
still 18 right now, guys. Everybody thinks
Don't
I
we
already
feel old as
graduated.
shit? God.
Did your parents sign a permission slip to come on game?
I drove myself.
What's your
I just ran away.
What's your curfew tonight? That's what I want to know.
No.
Because you're going to miss it. If you could put to Jackson, best wishes. Can't wait until you win the Ring of Honor Women's Championship. Big time Billie on top. Screw you, Jackson.
It's time to win the belt.
Bob, I missed your question, but I'll ask her in 1 second.
Hey.
Alright. Jackson Motts, that was for you. We could probably stick with the blue. Blue is going to show up on that. This is to Jeremy For Jeremy Frazier from Mesquite, Texas. Bob Satnam wants to know, what are some of your favorite Black Label Pro matches?
Ooh. I've had a lot of shenanigans at Black Label. I think one of my favorites, and it's just because of what I learned from the match, was me versus Kylie Ray, and it was like super early on in my career. I think I still had like blue hair. Mm-hmm. First generation Bill.
Bill. I think he said first generation Bill. I like it. Like that?
Yes.
Nice.
It was way darker too. I looked like a monster.
This is for Shy Evron. If you could just draw a heart and put XXOO. Shy Everon in Union, New Jersey.
Let's go.
Where's this gear at?
I actually wore it, I think last weekend at GCW versus Unagi.
Nice.
I might be wrong. But it was definitely in my suitcase.
What's Shy's question?
Huh?
What's Shy's question?
Shy.
Oh yeah. I have to ask this all the time. Well, you yell at me if I ask too many questions. So, what is your biggest fear? Losing to Athena? I already know it.
No.
I already know it.
No. Honestly, like the fear of being forgotten, like, and just not existing to like anybody. That would probably be my biggest fear.
It's deep. It's deep for an 18-year-old.
Yeah, but we talked. She's pretty smart.
I'm a little bit
Smart
of a
cookie.
crazy person.
Smart cookie. No, there's no name.
Is that what he wanted?
It's a heart in XXOO. There's no name on
Just
it.
making sure. You just ask him.
Yeah.
That's all we're asking.
XXOO.
XXOO.
You did fine. You're good.
I'm doing what I'm supposed to, guys. I promise.
To Travis.
Travis.
College education, okay?
I finished my first semester and I didn't fail, guys.
Yeah, buddy. Travis Mickey from Westfield, North Carolina. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty impressive that you're taking classes and being a professional wrestler at the same time.
I feel like doing school and wrestling just feels like second nature now, and it's way easier than what I was doing in high school, honestly.
Really?
I feel like it's 10 times easier, especially being able to like do college online.
When you're going for things you're interested in too.
Yeah,
That's the
I get
best
to
thing about
take
college.
dinosaurs and disasters next unit because I needed like it filled
Your
one of the
electives.
classes that I didn't want to do, and I was like, yeah, this
Yeah.
sounds cool.
Oh, I got something to tell you off here.
Okay.
Chaz Satnam would like future of pro wrestling.
Oh, we'll wait up here.
And he is Chaz. I did not know you're from Sedalia, Missouri. Oh, the Pipies are here. You want to say hi to Billie? Get her, Deeks. Say hi. Say what's up.
What are you doing?
See, it's not just you. It's just the set.
Aw.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you for the kisses.
You're doing a great job.
Here to support you.
That's a first. Jeremy Henyab
He's gonna find you. Be careful.
would like Space Jesus and your autograph from
Gotcha.
Harvey, Louisiana. Said the town wrong. I'm sure I'm gonna say a lot of these town wrong. Sorry. I'm not a geography expert. I'll try my best.
Bam.
Space Jesus.
Spice Jesus.
What does that have to do with geography?
Geography?
He said, what is saying the town name wrong have anything to do with
Because of
geography?
knowing where the town is and being familiar with the town. Geography.
She proved her point.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. English be hard. And I apparently I always say this guy's name's wrong too, who made the comment. Julian Cecile. Cecile, I don't
hope
know.
it's wrong.
It's both of them are apparently wrong.
Let the college student pronounce it.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do it.
No,
I trust you.
it's on you. Go for it.
Julian Cecile. I agree with you. Yeah,
Okay.
that's how it's spelled. If it's wrong, I apologize.
See, that's what I say. All right. Autograph only.
Okay, gotcha.
From Country Club, Missouri.
Country Club.
See? He says it's still wrong. That's what I'm saying. I don't know how the fuck to say it.
Sorry,
I would've
it's
said
spelled
Cecil.
wrong then.
I say
I
Cecil.
said Julian
Cecil?
Cecil.
I say Cecil, and then I say Cecile.
Phonetic spelling,
What?
Julian.
Cecil.
I
Cecil.
called him Cecil during my show and it said it was wrong.
That's wrong. Whatever you're gonna put in the chat is gonna be wrong, and I'm gonna tell you it's wrong. It's like anybody
you're
who's
wrong.
Sean,
You're wrong.
You're actually Sheen.
See, he says the same thing. He says the
If
same
you want to spell
thing.
your name like that, that's who you are now.
Really? How did
Yeah.
you... What about my name? You didn't know it was Chelsea until you...
Yours, though, I can look at and be like, yeah, I can break this apart and make it make sense. I look at Sean and I'm like, that's not...
Sheen.
Sheen.
Cecil?
That's
Cecil?
not him. That's Adam Coffey's
Okay.
attempt.
Oh, wrong.
Anthony Militek on this one would like for you to put... So, Anthony has a friend, and apparently you look like his friend. So, if you don't mind, could you put Michelle Balco?
Yeah,
look
I got
alike.
Cecil?
Cecil.
Cecil. Julian
Cecil.
What is that?
Oh, that's easier. Cecil.
It is, but that's not how you spell Cecil.
That's a C, and my name is Chelsea, and it's a Ch.
That's how you say it, though.
We're just giving you a hard time, Julian.
Cecil.
All right, and your autograph, please.
Ba, 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 ba.
The Bachuccio.
Bam. There's the first one.
All right, and then this one, if you could put blue-haired beauty.
I forgot how to spell. This is why.
T-Y. I have a couple words, like convenience trips me up. I literally, like,
I'm
with all the
definitely
emails
one
I
of
have to
those
send, I'm like,
people. I have, since COVID, like, I was really good at spelling when I was in school and was forced to, like, write all the time. And then during COVID, when we could, like, just type everything and it autocorrect, I didn't pay attention to any of my spelling and just went back and, like, fix my paper. So now my spelling is terrible. And
you'll fit in with our
apologize.
graphics guy who misspells everything.
Oh,
like your name, like your name.
Yeah, I also make a lot of people mess up with my name, though.
No, we're just giving him a hard time. Matt Reed, Syracuse, Utah. Can you put Matt Bunny Killer XOXO? So I have to ask, because they asked me and I didn't know the significance. What's the deal with the bunny?
So let's just say
Oh, I'm
the
scared.
bunny is just a extension of me.
Okay.
I will just say that much for now.
Have you never told people about what the bunny means, or are you just like being evasive right now? You know that word.
I think I just want to wait. I'm gonna.
Oh,
plead the
you haven't
fifth
told.
right
That's
now.
what I'm asking. You haven't told anyone.
I've told bits and pieces.
Okay.
It was a gift
Okay.
from my trainer. I can say that.
Gotcha.
But the true like story like behind it
oh yeah.
is for the future. You gotta wait. Bigger than what you can
Coming
imagine.
soon. No, I didn't know if it was like you haven't ever told anyone or what.
Basically, it was my trainer's, and when he retired, I was like, yeah, this is mine now, and I stole it from his
Gotcha.
apartment. And yeah, I just made it mine.
Yeah, you don't have to say anymore. I'm not trying to get any dirt. I just didn't know if there was
Hold on,
like
hold on,
we didn't know what the
Why does your trainer have a full-grown bunny's head in his apartment?
you
was a
don't know what
wrestler.
they're into. We don't shame.
He was a wrestler.
We don't
he
shame.
had the crazy rabbit head
You're
too.
just like,
We don't
this
shame.
This man had like 8 snakes in his apartment too. I was like, I don't know how you get away with this.
Alright, we're gonna do this out loud with him. I mean,
If you can put Matt Blue Gremlin XOXO. There you go.
is that the bunny head's name? Wilson?
It's not Wilson.
No.
Wilson.
Somebody asked, why didn't you bring Wilson with you?
Boy, should have brought Wilson.
What is a Wilson?
So when I like first started, I like made a joke that a turnbuckle pad was named Wilson. It was my buddy Wilson.
Up next, we got a twofer, so we're gonna have to. Let's just stick with the green pen for the, we're gonna be switching pens every now and then. You can just leave them there, 'cause these are multiples.
Got it.
This one, anything. If you can just put an inscription of your choice, whatever you want to put.
Bet.
This is for Brendan Kane, Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Bam. Can you read what that says real quick?
What'd you say?
Read what the inscription says.
Never lost.
Because I'm not losing. at
Yeah,
Final
you are.
Battle.
The hell you're not. I'm putting sports bets on this shit. Athena's gonna. The trainer might have trained you, but she didn't train you to tell you all her secrets.
Okay, and then she hasn't seen everything I have
Well, you
to
can't
offer.
even graduate minion training, so I don't know what you expect to get with the Ring of Honor championship.
I graduated valedictorian. I don't know how I can't graduate MIT. I'm gonna flip this
MIT.
table, guys.
All right, this one says Minion No More.
Oh, yeah.
In case you don't know what we're talking about, it's the most entertaining thing Ring of Honor has going on right now. And I would dare say AEW, my personal opinion.
You hear that, guys? I'm
Hot
really
take.
cool.
Hot take.
Bam.
I don't want to get fined, though, so.
You can get fined for saying this? What do I need to say to get fined?
That's a whole nother can of worms. We'll talk after the show. All right, this one, if you can put by way of the stars.
Bam. Whee!
This is for Charles Dasher from Rego Park, New Jersey. Charles has 3. So on this one, if you could put to Charlie with the L-E-Y, space Jesus.
How do we feel about the way Charlie's spelled here?
That one's okay. I can't say anything because of the way my name's spelled.
Whee! It's always when I do the cursive, I gotta make the wee.
Whee! So did you learn cursive in school?
Yes. So I was actually like the last class to like learn it at my school.
You just made the cut.
Yeah, it was like my 5th grade class, and then my brother went to 5th grade, and they were like, "Oh, you guys don't have to learn cursive." And I was like, "This sucks. I had to do this like every single morning."
Yep. In the lines. Space Jesus on this one, please.
Whee!
Do you have any upcoming matches, or any indie upcoming matches we can talk
I
about?
got action tomorrow on my birthday, so if you're free, it's gonna be on IWTV Live, I believe. But other than that, I feel like I got a bunch of ROH stuff coming up. And some shenanigans.
You can also check out your shoot interview you did with the best friends, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, on highspotstv.com.
I did that during like the Mania weekend where I had so much heat.
Chelsea,
Yeah.
it's highspots.tv.
I'm sorry, I forgot a dot.
oh.
Highspots.tv.
There's no .com.
I said highspotstv.
TV.com.
Whatever.
The girl can't even.
I can't even get a free subscription to it, so what do I know?
This is the girl with the marketing you said?
Hey, Billie's here, isn't she?
I made it here, guys.
Yeah, look at that marketing.
But you didn't go down and get her. She had to drive herself.
Yeah, I made her drive up here.
I made the trip.
Her permit doesn't even let her drive.
Her permit
There you
is
go.
not ready for that.
Alright.
I honestly don't know how I haven't lost my license yet.
Oh, don't tell
I'm gonna
us
be
that.
honest, guys.
Do that.
I'm a speedster.
Don't.
My dad knows. He's yelled at me. I'm like, I need to go 90 here, guys. I don't know why, but my brain
You're
I
like
have
him.
to hit this 90.
You're like him. Bill, I am. So when you're in the car for like GCW, I'm assuming I don't know if you drive a lot for them or not, but do you normally have people in the car with you while you're going 90?
So I'm one of those people, it depends on like who's in my carload, if I will do it or not. If it's like my dad, like Mouse, I used to travel with him every single weekend, I'm hitting 90. I don't care
You don't
if
care.
he's awake or not. I'm
We're
like, yeah,
going.
I'm going to hit this 90 real quick. If it's Cole Radrick in the car, I have to go at least 120 to make him scared.
Shit.
You currently paying your car insurance? Just curious.
Yeah, my mom's still stuck paying my car insurance. Love you, Mom.
Hey, between you and I, stay on that health insurance until you're 26.
Hey, I'm in college for a reason. That was the whole reason I went to college, because my mom was like, yeah, if you go to college, I'll keep paying your stuff, but if you don't, I won't pay it.
You're
And I
like,
was like,
deal.
okay, sign me up.
Space Jesus on this one. This is for Jen Farley, Westmont, Illinois.
What's up, Jen?
15 minutes left on pre-orders. Get your orders in at highspotsauctions.com. We got turnbuckles left. We have these 11x14 metallics, about 5 or
These
6
are awesome, guys.
promo options here that Billie said she's never seen before. So
Yeah, these are awesome.
there you go. Those two are together. Just your autograph on this, please, for Ashley Pezick from Des Plaines, Illinois. I don't know why I was about to say Iowa.
We had a lot of Iowas.
Yeah.
Or not Iowas.
Illinois. I tripped you up too. It's
My
fine.
brain.
Illinois, yep. I wonder if it's from that. We actually went to the GCW show in Chicago. What was that, 2 years ago?
I have no idea.
Where all the glass, we were like rows, many rows back, and
Oh,
the
is it
glass
when
was at
I
our
broke
feet.
like Janai's face? That one?
Maybe.
I
was
was
like-
in that weird indoor soccer arena.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had glass at our feet, and we're on the bleachers.
I was like the pre-show of that night, and me and Janai had like one match before that, and this was the second time we wrestled, and I hit a mean Lope on her, and I just headbutted her right in the face on the Lope, and I look up, and she's wearing like a bright yellow gear top, soaked in blood. I was like, "Whoop." And I was like, okay, I'm gonna toss you in. I'll give you a second. And I came back in, and I was like, you all right, buddy?
Here we
What's
go,
going
buddy.
on?
We're going home.
I bet you had an amazing show and tell at school the next day. That was crazy.
So
Stop it. He's being a dick. He's being a dick.
when I went to
My
school,
senior project.
I got in so much trouble with like my first day of high school. The day before, I think I had like the SCI Futures tournament, and I made it all the way to the finals. But in the first or second round match, I wrestled like a triple threat match, and Chase Holiday chopped me in the throat.
Oh, God.
And you can see a handprint on my throat the first day of school. And I was like, Chase, I'm gonna kill you, dude. Like, I can't be walking around school
what you
like
into?
this.
What you into?
I was like, this is gonna be a problem.
What you into?
She was 12. Calm down.
No, it was still high school though.
See?
The seniors are
The
like,
boys
hey.
are like, what you into? Or the girls, what you into?
Honestly, I was attacked by more girls in my high school
Really?
than guys because they all thought I was like a lesbian, and I was like, sorry.
Same.
I'm just
Same.
the crazy girl that wrestles and has colored hair. And I just dress homeless most of the time because I don't want to be here.
This is why we get along. She's a younger version of me,
I'm
but a
full
lot
of
has
chaos.
way more going for her.
Way young.
Way more going for her. Anything you want to add to that?
Oh,
Were you even working at Carowinds by 19 by then? Or was
Actually, I was in a managerial role by that time.
No, 2004.
I'm talking about 2004.
oh, 2004
What
was
are you
the year I
talking
was
about?
born.
That's what's crazy.
He said 19. By the time I was 19.
she was
Yeah. I was an area manager. I was 2 levels up.
Bumping
Remember,
up the world.
I got,
Suspicious.
and you can ask people I worked with.
No one knows them.
They're on my Facebook.
We're only on my face.
Any inscription you got on this one as well? Yeah, I told you I get promoted every 2 years. It's been a constant in my
You
life.
should go back.
I should. I'm not going anywhere here. I'm going
moon.
going to the moon, Cameron Grimes, to the
You
moon.
got promoted as host for today.
That's a promotion.
Absolutely.
Told you you don't want to work here. All right, up next.
Copy invoice. Where's that?
It's underneath it, old man. Pay attention. Let's go.
She put it all there for you.
Yeah. Ready to go.
Remember, Billy.
Sean,
Billy, he pays you.
Oh, you. Oh.
Yeah,
I booked
But
you.
she's the fun one.
yeah, but she.
I
Has
booked
no,
you, though.
She literally has no money.
It's not true. I have 3 fucking
And
jobs.
still.
I have 3 fucking jobs. All right, right here.
She had money before Vegas.
I did have money before Vegas. That's a true story. That's a true story. And if you can just add something to that one, please. All of these are just whatever you want to put in your autograph.
Sick.
Was that you in the comments, Josh?
Nope.
Did she ever start? Or is that Tommy trying to be a dick subconsciously?
I don't know.
Been on more shows with more important people than Tommy ever did. Anything you want on there? In your autograph?
You're sitting next to the next Ring of Honor.
I know. No, she's not.
You said
No.
Yeah.
No.
You said
No.
yeah.
We got
No.
Run it back. Run it back.
I've already
Bullshit.
sent it to her. I've already sent it to Athena. Let's hope she answers her MySpace.
Hopefully she stomps you out.
She just called me. I'll give her a call back. She wasn't too happy you were here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Well, it'll be fine. Should I add more to this?
Just
Shenanigans.
something. Yeah. They want something on there. So whatever you want to put.
You're gonna get a silly rabbit. Bam.
All right. Anything else you want to just add on that?
Yeah, I got you. Mm-hmm. I don't.
I know it was. I know it was you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What'd you do? What'd you do?
It's Josh putting mean comments in there towards me.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Hey,
Stop trying to cause drama. Come on, dude.
hey,
Yeah,
Josh,
come
I
on,
was-
dude.
I
It's
will
not
say
cool.
one-
The 19-year-old is telling you it's not cool, man.
Yeah, it's okay. Does that look good in person? Because on camera, you can't read any of that.
This one?
Yeah. If you do, if
Yeah, I
it-
think so. Michael,
Okay.
look.
I'm just making
You
sure.
can read
because
that.
On camera, it does not look good at all.
You can read it. Oh, stop it.
He's an old man.
You can read that. I don't have a problem reading that. By the way
I'm
of the
just saying, if it
stars.
if it looks better in person when they
Yeah.
do it, they'll be okay. 'Cause
Yeah.
On camera, it does
Yeah.
Maybe,
I promise it
maybe
looks
try
good, trust.
A white for any future ones on that.
Okay.
Okay. I think we only have one more in the stack for that. But
Sick.
anything you want to put on that? Sean Kinney, Hewitt, New Jersey, literally bought almost one of everything besides
Sick.
the turnbuckle. By the way, shameless plug, WrestleCon.com. We will be releasing tickets soon. Tomorrow, I have made a
Spoiler.
FAQ for everyone who is concerned about what a super fan pass gets you. So that will be uploaded once we have the moment to, I should say, the moment to.
What's this wee shit?
Well, I wrote it. You just
You're
gotta
gonna
put it up.
help.
That's the truth.
Anything you want to put on that one and your autograph, please. I gave her a heads up that you and I talk to each other like we hate each other, but we're actually better friends than anyone else here.
No.
Oh, so the rest of us just got demoted on your friendship list? I see.
No, like I'm saying, we're very close. Like no one else really here has friendships like me and Josh has a friendship. That's what I'm getting at. It's not healthy. It's really not. It's not healthy at all.
My phone bill is asinine.
Wait.
All right, now Michael, I'm gonna give
Start
these to
handing.
you.
So all
There's
those
two,
there are
all
the
of
same-
these.
Okay, I'm gonna put them all
2,
in
3,
one
4,
shot.
5, 6. There's 6 total.
All the cool stuff, guys.
Now we got Bobby Hawkins coming after me, just wanting a shout out because Billie Starkz is here.
Hi, Bobby. That's
no,
all you
no! Why
That's
did
all
you
you
do
get.
that?
That's all you
No.
go.
I beat him at Madden like every night.
get. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Get squashed again
Alright.
tonight.
All right, Kyle Tucker, Woodruff, South Carolina, would like just an autograph, please.
I got you, Kyle. This is our second Kyle of the day.
Second Kyle. Look at that memory.
See, I promise I don't have CTE, guys.
Oh, you missed one here. Sorry.
I was gonna say, I only got 5
There you go. All right. Up next is Sebastian Del Rio, I think is how you say your last name. I'm sorry if I messed it up. From France. I'm not even going to attempt to say that. You can try. Lavlanet, France.
Yeah. That's interesting.
Yeah, but with like to Sebastian, S-E,
What continent is that on?
B-A-S-T, Europe. I did go to college for 6 years.
I would have put
So
you.
do doctors.
I know, that's my problem. I should have just went to PT school. So I went for physical therapy, and when I graduated, that's the year that they decided you can't get a master's in PT, you now have to get a doctorate in PT. And I didn't want to have to go to school for an additional 4
longer.
years, so I went to school for 2 years for something else. Should have just been a PT.
Many people go to school for 10 years. Yeah, they're called doctors.
All right. Poncho Thompson wants something.
Yeah. What's that say?
I don't know. Read
This
it.
is your
Read
job.
it. You read it
This
out
is
loud.
your job.
Yeah, but they'd like it better if it's your voice.
Okay. Next ROH Women's Champion. Me.
Why do you say that questioning? You don't sound very confident.
No, I
in
was
that.
very confident with saying that.
I don't think
I know
so.
you're new to
Let's-
being
let's-
around me,
Ooh!
but that was
Let's
my
rewind the
confident
tape because I
voice.
feel like there's a
You
little.
will be the youngest AEW champion in history.
Is that true?
Yeah. Nick does not want to thing it.
Oh, really?
That's true. Yeah, Nick hasn't been a
You
champion.
just turned 18. That's crazy.
How old was Hook when he was giving his dad's belt?
That's a lawsuit. That's a lawsuit. Here we go. Thanks, Michael.
TK, I have nothing to do with
No.
this.
Taz, it's Taz. Taz already hates you. What the
I
hell?
like it.
Hey, did you do the copy and paste?
Hook's a great kid. I love Hook.
Hook's gonna come over and is like, here, let me hit this red rum right.
He was 23. You're fine.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
I thought he was way younger, I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, he's 20. He's 20.
This is Casey Ray in Jasper, Georgia. The Blue Gremlin in Gremlin AEW Diva.
That's a lot.
That is a lot. Casey tried to get around our 25 character limit. No,
Billie.
there's no
What?
such thing as divas anymore. And wrestling.
Divas were around before WWE had them.
Divas were around before Billy was born.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. Is she old enough to do this?
they were divas when I was watching wrestling.
Michael, just think of this.
When, like,
You were
I
20 years
first
out of college,
started
weren't you?
watching wrestling, I feel like it was like the
I've been
end
out
of
of college
the Divas
longer,
era.
Yeah.
but this building has been around longer.
This building's older than you.
Yeah.
I'm sure. This has to
Majority of the world is older than me, and
Yeah.
I've learned that with traveling.
be... This has to be exhausting, because I'm sure you get this shit all the time. Like,
Oh,
you're
I'm
so
the youngest
young.
one,
Yeah.
always.
Yeah.
And then Nick Wayne's around, and I'm like, he's younger than me. Attack him, guys.
Yeah, go for him. New meat.
You wanna do this
Let's
one?
do blue, yeah, if you don't mind. And then on that one, to my Wilson Overlord. Yeah, buddy.
What is this? I don't like
Now you have
Wilson.
another Overlord to deal with.
This is... I just got rid of one. I got a
best
whole nother one just showing up.
5 minutes.
Athena gave you direction.
She helped with violence. I guess that's about it.
That's why I love her. We're two violent people. All right,
You're just a crazy person.
5 minutes. I am a crazy person. 5 minutes left on pre-orders. Get your orders in. We're gonna start on some turnbuckles.
Can you read that? Up
Read-
close.
Read
What
what?
she's signing.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks good.
I'm just making sure, because on camera you don't see it. So
I think it's just
It's
the
the
tie-dye
lights.
messing y'all up.
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
yeah.
That's why we want to make sure up close says once they get it, it looks fine.
This,
Yep.
this one I will vouch for.
And then you'll switch to that green.
Bam, bam.
What you did for
Wilson Morse, just an autograph, please. This is Sheep Springs, New Mexico.
I'll work here.
Bam.
I see two
Thank you.
turnbuckles left.
2 turnbuckles left. If you don't take them, Billy will.
Yeah, I'm taking them home, guys. My Christmas present.
Everybody gets a turnbuckle.
Be like Oprah real quick.
Actually, will you reveal to Billy at the... Oh, no. No. I'm not wrestling anymore, Anthony Militek. Do we want to do it?
That's fine. Just make sure that one's not being used.
Oh, set this one down. I'll get it away from me.
You'll do me a favor,
What do you need me
because
to
I'm
do?
not prepared. Can you hand me that sticky notepad?
Bam.
Thanks.
You don't think I put that beforehand?
I don't trust you. See how it just leaked? There's a story that, like, for some reason, everyone struggles with these paint pens besides me, so I just want to make sure it's good. On this one, if you could put just something. Vincent Cardenas, Hawthorne, California.
I'm good with Michael just throwing them away every day. I'm good with that.
Well, I mean, we can do that. I don't
Let's
care.
do it.
Never lost.
Because I'm the coolest.
It looks good. I like it.
See what it looks like tomorrow.
If you don't want to do it,
No, no,
speak
no,
up now. I don't want to deal with
no.
you tomorrow, so if you don't want to now,
Chelsea, you have to come into work to get all that.
I do. Unlike you.
You're right.
All right, just your autograph on this one. This one is
The
for
perks of living an hour and a half away.
Eric Garcia, Hendersonville, North Carolina.
Ooh.
That's where that's at.
I do, actually.
This green looks sick.
On this one here, if we can do to Brad and anything else you want to add from Morristown, Tennessee, Brad Combs.
Brad Combs.
So you're gonna hook me up with some tickets when AEW comes here, right?
Oh, yeah.
my God. I'm really gonna ask
I'm
for
kidding.
this.
I'm kidding.
Don't you have a boss that might?
Yes, I have connections.
Why don't you
I was
use
just being
Michael,
silly.
I can take it for you.
Yeah, you go to him. I can only
I'm
get.
actually busy that day, thank God.
You gotta go ask your other friend. Because you don't think I'm going to be the next world champion.
You're not. The champion. I will ask the champion. I will ask the
Let's see
champion.
how good friends. The
She got me
champion
front
truly
row in
is.
Collision. He got a seat. I was front row.
This is
I
crazy.
left halfway through and walked.
You
I
just
was
left.
literally front row. Yeah.
You can't be leaving now. You get too
I
tired.
found out that there was live wrestling and I left.
He's just anyway. He went to go see an old coworker. Just your autograph. Who works for AEW.
And
Were they
had
at least cool?
presents.
They're a merch guy. You probably know him.
I probably do know this person. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. We actually have two. One still works here.
Michael.
Nice.
There's a guy named Mike Lee who does he actually runs our DVDs. He's the Asian guy.
Wow.
It's a thing with me and Mike Lee.
Wow. Yeah, but the rest of the world doesn't know.
That's
that.
true. Me and Mike Lee. Space Jesus, Blue Gremlin.
Wee.
Frank Ferraro, my crush. Yonkers, New York.
Adam's off.
Is that it?
Nope. Yeah. Couple more left.
Okay.
I'm just shutting everything off.
So people missed out.
Junior Martin, we've only ever done silver for like the past year. I'm just trying to switch it up a little bit.
Gotta do something different every once in a while. Silver's boring.
Listen to the 19-year-old. She's very wise.
I want some color in my life, guys.
I'm just kidding. Alright, no, not that one. Let's do this one here. I'll just prep this up for you. Perfect.
Bam.
On that one, can you do to Courtney, happy birthday?
Sick. Happy birthday, Courtney. Ooh.
You got one more.
Mm.
Well, bang.
And then on this one, if you could put to Courtney.
Gotcha.
And Courtney said, "Thank you, Space Jesus,"
You are welcome, Courtney.
from San Antonio, Texas.
Shout out Texas. We'll be there soon.
Yeah, you will. Garland, Texas, the hometown of who? Who's
Somebody
the
I don't know.
who
No picture on this one.
hometown for who? I'm sorry, Billy.
I don't know bullies.
That makes so much sense. They call me a bully here, so that makes so much sense.
You're
Why-
like, yeah.
Yeah.
It's all adding up now.
It all adds up. And then if you can just add something to that, please.
Yeah.
This one has 3, Michael.
Yeah. That one right there.
Oh, that's cool with the stars. I like that. Courtney, you got a cool one.
Fessed it up.
All right, on this one, let's start with the turnbuckle since you have that in your hand.
Okay.
Just your autograph, please. This one is missing a picture, Michael.
Michael,
It's missing
please
the
find
bunny
it.
head. Horizontal. Do do do. Here you go.
Start playing the Jeopardy,
Jeopardy
music.
song. Now our audio is going to be muted because I
Get the
used
copyright.
copyright.
30 seconds.
Just your autograph, please.
To Dave. Oh, wait.
Oh, hold on.
I did the wrong one,
No worries.
Dave.
Can I get another one?
What do you need?
This one.
Sorry, my
You're good.
eyes went straight to the highlighter. I was
No
like,
worries.
Yep.
Yeah, no, it's usually this one's to Dave, Space Jesus.
Okay.
This is for David Buchanan in Bluefield, Virginia. Thank you. I like this. I like making Michael run around and pull orders. This is fun.
Do work.
We should do this more often. All right, on this one, just your autograph, please. What we got next? I think it's just those, right?
This was the last one that came in.
Okay. Oh, you're good.
I was like, I'll give these
No
back
worries.
to you.
There's that, and then I'll take that pad from you. Thank you. You can stick with that blue.
Oh.
Big Starkz brand.
Yeah.
This is for Michael Chavez, Kokomo, Indianapolis. I just said Indianapolis. Indiana, wow. Indiana.
She got there, guys.
It took me a second, but I got there.
I had a moment. I was like, I don't think
You should have saw me when I first started working the other job. I did not know provinces of Canada. It took me a hot minute to
I don't think
figure
I know.
out what Canada had and where these things were.
Even though
America.
I travel so much for wrestling, I can't tell you half of like the places I can been like by heart. I'm like, yeah, I put it on a map, so I know I've been there.
So I thought Montreal was west. It is east.
Yeah,
I thought it was west.
you thought it was the opposite.
Opposite, yeah. All right, I'll switch it to this green here. Actually, you know what? We'll get this taken care of first.
Sick.
On this one, this is for Patrick Weiss, I'm going to assume. Lilburn, Georgia. Do you know where Lilburn is?
I do not know where
Okay.
Little Bird is.
Just your autograph. Who's the best dresser outside of the ring in wrestling? Depends on the style, right?
Yeah. Like, there's a few people who I look at and I'm like, I always like their outfits. But for, like, casual wear, I'd be like, oh, Alec Price. Like, I always like what Alec Price wears when he's just hanging out around people. But if you want somebody who, like, looks good 24/7, like, outside of wrestling, I would say Masha. As much as, like, she's
Really?
a crazy person, she, like, cares so much about her outfits and, like,
Masha Slamovich,
Yes.
for those who don't know.
this crazy woman will actually care
crazy
about
woman.
what she's wearing and looks beautiful.
It's crazy woman. This is Space Jesus in your autograph.
Got you.
I'm trying to think of who I always really like their style. I'm a big fan of Nia Jax's style.
Really?
Yeah. Because
I
I'm a
feel
bigger
like-
girl.
I hate it.
Really?
It's not. I just feel like it just doesn't look good on her. Like,
Oh, I'm not talking about a wrestling gear.
oh, okay. Her
I
wrestling
know.
gear,
I got what you
hate
were going
that.
for.
I
No,
hate
the
it.
onesie, one piece.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
no.
doesn't look good on her because if you look at like her real Instagram pictures,
That's what I'm
and,
talking
like,
about. Her
stuff,
style there.
it looks
yeah.
pretty.
Yep.
I was like, her wrestling gear though, that style, I hate it. I hate it so much. I'm so sorry.
Lena, it was her, wasn't me.
Fix it.
To Anthony. This is for Anthony Bertie, Franklin Square, New York. Monopoly piece, Franklin Square.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go back to this too. And this is to Anthony.
To Anthony.
All right, Anthony, there is your turnbuckle and photo.
We're doing it.
We're doing it. We're getting there. You can do that Sharpie, yeah. On this one, if you can put Space Jesus.
Oi.
Alright, and we'll switch that green there. For this one, if you can put to Adam.
To Adam.
This is for Adam Coffey, Center Point, Alabama.
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 Down south. Boom, 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 boom.
Alright, and then we'll switch that blue that you got there. This is to Tonsy, Tonsy. So what are some of your favorite bands?
So I'm a big fan of the Backseat Lovers.
Okay.
I like the Front Bottoms.
front by him. Okay, if he's making that face, then I have no idea who they are.
Listen, Billy, I want you to write down like
band's
5.
trash, that's why I said that.
I want you to write down, like, 5
Sorry,
things.
girl. We have to
I'm
do
a
it.
fan.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hold on, what,
I
Michael?
want her to write down like 5 names because I'm always looking for new music and I have heard nothing that she said so.
I'm missing a
Michael's still
turnbuckle.
listening to Rage Against the Machine. Calm down.
Yeah, he
Brandon.
is.
They're pretty-
Hey, I'm missing a turnbuckle from this.
Is it not the one that you already signed?
Oh, is it? Okay, cool. How does it feel? How does it feel?
You can't keep track? I don't know. Never run into that.
All right, we'll switch to the Sharpie there. All right, so keep going, because I don't know either of the bands that you just said. Just try to go.
I'm a big Billie Eilish fan.
Okay,
do like
I mean,
her
naturally,
music.
I feel like you have to be.
Yes.
Joseph Pitterly, this is for you, Freeport, Illinois.
I enjoy Juice WRLD. Like, I'm a big Juice WRLD fan.
Yep.
I've been recently listening to more like rap music.
Okay.
But that's more just because of like who I've been around. They're like got the aux cord, so I've started enjoying more of
Gotcha.
a different style. I've been more of a I would say like a pop rock genre for like most of my life. That's
Okay.
what I enjoy.
Where did you grow up again?
Louisville, Kentucky.
You don't like one country music song? Oh, we're gonna fight. No, what was that? You just said the most southern no.
I like Something in the Orange. That's probably like one of the only country songs I like.
Oh, that's new. That's by shoot.
So these are the 3 remaining ones.
Okay.
I don't know if she's taking one.
Do you want to take one for yourself?
Yeah, I gotta take one for Mouse or he's gonna be upset.
We already have one for Mouse, right?
Oh, okay.
So if I can just get these for Tuesday. If you can put.
That's for Mouse?
This is for Mouse.
As
Okay.
long as
Put
one's
Space
set
Jesus
aside.
for these, and I'm gonna have those on Tuesday.
Gotcha.
Space Jesus. Can you draw those
Spice
stars
Josie.
too?
Yeah, I got you.
Cool. That looked cool.
We should have made a full-size one for that.
What?
We should have made a full-size.
We still
one for
can.
that.
We can just mail it.
What'd you say?
We can make a full-size one and mail it.
Josh is still here, isn't he?
Well, I don't think you can make it like that.
Oh.
I literally said
I said we should do full size, but I got
You
fought.
said no.
You should fight him. You should fight him.
Come on.
You should fight him.
We could have done both.
So what's in the?
So
What's
the reason we don't is because whenever we do 2 sizes, we screw things up. So
when we do 2 sizes, really? Like, because we did 2 sizes right there.
and I double checked it. That's why
And
I
I
made no
pulled it.
mistakes.
I make no mistakes.
He takes credit for all of the good and none of the bad.
He's a true boss.
He's a true boss.
It's called balance.
Through and through.
I pay for all the mistakes.
But I work overtime for the mistakes, so I mean it's kind of.
There's
Josh,
the
you
give
sit
and
at home.
in.
Don't even. There you
Yeah,
go.
but I'm working.
Thanks for my Tuesday.
Is that
Woohoo!
it? Is that all the orders?
That's it.
We did it, guys.
All right,
Not
so-
doing full size.
Guys, here in about an hour, VGT will start with Tommy Thomas. Billie will actually be joining Tommy Thomas for a very short period of time. We got to get her home. But other than that, thank you for coming in and doing this.
Thank you for having me.
We got some pieces to sign. I'll be watching next Friday to watch you lose, and we'll be going from there. Have a nice night. Go see Tommy at 7.
Yeah, watch Tommy.
Watch Tommy.